Welcome home. The Jedi owe you a debt of gratitude we can never repay.
If Jedi wore Republic medals, your robe would be covered in them.
Only wish Master Orgus could share in this victory.
I'll honor his legacy to the end of my days.
We all will. He was a great teacher, and a good friend. We've lost one of our noblest masters, but in his place stands a Jedi without equal. And you, Padawan. I knew you'd remain true to us.
The Emperor himself couldn't turn her. I saw it myself.
The Emperor? You didn't think to mention his involvement sooner?
It's a long story, but the upshot is, I'm a Jedi, and I always will be.
You've earned our trust, Kira. You deserve recognition of that. As leader of this council, it's my pleasure to promote Kira Carson to the rank of Jedi Knight.
You mean it?
It seems only fair. You did help save the galaxy.
So this is what it feels like, being respectable.
The danger to Tython is over, but we're getting fresh reports of hostilities all over the galaxy. Another war with the Empire seems inevitable.
Darth Angral was the spark that lit the flame. Even in failure, he inspired the Sith to violence.
But he also forged our greatest weapon against the darkness. The Force has shown me what lies ahead. The futures of many rest on your actions. You will decide the fate of the Jedi, the Republic, the galaxy.
Master, that's quite a burden. I'm only one Jedi.
The will of the Force can't be denied, but I'll stand by you through everything we must face. May the Force be with you. With all of us.
The Force is with you, now and always.
Master Orgus?
His power is growing. Only you can stop him. You must go to Tatooine.
Stop who? Why Tatooine?
A starship crashed in a desert canyon. Use the Force. Find it.
Who were you talking to? The holocom's not even on.
This is crazy, but Master Orgus was standing right there. He spoke to me.
He's not alive like that, T7. Master Quix once told me powerful Jedi can live on through the Force after they die. Not a social call, then. What did Master Orgus say to you?
I'm still deciphering everything, but I know Tatooine's important.
Then let's lay in a course for it and find out why. Ever since our dance with Darth Angral, I felt different. Good different. No more Emperor in my head. Sick creep was dragging me down, holding me back. Being free from that? Nifty.
You're positive the Emperor can't influence your mind?
All that's left are bad memories and an aversion to creepy old men, which is healthy. Sad thing is, there's plenty more people out there still under the Emperor's thumb.
Any estimate on the number of people the Emperor controls?
Could be thousands. To help them, we need to get rid of him. We've still got a galaxy to save. Let's get back to it. Know what gets me? Wasting all our time blowing up bad guys. Imagine how much better the galaxy would be if we focused on helping the needy, not fighting Sith.
Until the Sith are defeated, there's only so much we can do.
Not arguing that, just planning for the future. It's time Jedi got political. Letting senators run the Republic? Not working out. We get the big picture, have the power to make things better. We should have control. Tell me I'm wrong.
There's a good reason Jedi stay out of politics. We can't afford to compromise our ideals.
What if the Republic's how it is because the Jedi won't take charge? What if a little compromise is exactly what's needed? No point running for office until the war's over. Let's go win it already. Call if you need me.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I know your face. The one who defeated Darth Angral, the hero of Tython. My mission was a secret. No one knew where I was. How did you find me?
First, tell me about these Sith. They're like nothing I've encountered before.
Abominations of the dark side. The Emperor's personal assassins. Under the circumstances, I think we had better contact my superiors. I'd almost repaired my holo before the Sith ambushed me.
Jomar! Where are you?
Masters, I completed my mission, but Sith assassins shot down my vessel over Tatooine. The hero of Tython just rescued me. An impossible coincidence.
The Force wants our mission to succeed, Master Satele. This is proof.
I knew she was the nexus of our fates, but events are transpiring faster than I foresaw.
You foresaw this? Then tell me what's happening.
This is not the time or place for such revelations.
Jomar, a medical shuttle is en route. Before it arrives, give your rescue at the sensor logs you recorded.
Bring us those logs immediately. We'll explain everything when you're on Typhon.
This burden is now yours. Guard it with your life. Go. Hurry.
This area's dangerous. I'll stay until the medical shuttle arrives.
What I've given you cannot wait. We'll meet again on Tython. May the Force be with you.
Master, I've marked the best escape pod for your sole use.
these forests long enough. It is time we return to Coruscant.
Return to what? Ruins and Senate interference?
We came to Tython to rebuild and refocus. Do you truly feel ready to confront the Sith?
The Jedi are bound to serve the Republic. We'll never earn back their trust from here.
It is too soon. We will return to Coruscant at the Republic's request, not before.
I brought the sensor logs, Master SWTOR.
I'm sure you have many questions. Master Tolbraga will answer them.
It's good to finally meet you in person. They say you're the greatest Jedi the Order has seen in generations. I believe the Force has guided you to me. Together, we'll defeat the Empire.
I'm good with a lightsaber, but that's an awful lot of work.
If Master Braga has his way, you won't need weapons.
I'm organizing a top-secret strike team of our best and brightest, Jedi who don't know the meaning of failure. Twice, you've saved the Jedi Order from destruction. Bengalmore and Darth Angral were formidable opponents. Now I ask you to confront the ultimate evil and help me capture the Sith Emperor.
Wouldn't it be easier to kill the Emperor?
If the opportunity presents itself, we shouldn't hesitate.
Killing the Emperor only creates a power vacuum. My plan will end the Sith Empire forever. There's an ancient fortress orbiting the Imperial homeworld, Dromund Kaas. It's hidden by a powerful cloaking device.
The Emperor rules his people from this cloaked fortress. Not even the highest-ranking Sith can find him.
But we're going to locate that fortress, get inside it, and seize the Emperor.
Unless you plan to hold the Emperor hostage, leaving will be a bigger problem.
Our entire operation will be conducted in secret. The Empire won't know we're there. We've already made great strides toward our objective.
The man you saved on Tatooine scouted the Dromund Kaas system. His sensor logs will help us plan this assault.
We'll plot a hyperspace route through the Imperial Navy's defenses. Slip right past them.
Other members of my strike team are uncovering ways to pierce the cloaking device and defeat the security around the Emperor's fortress. I could use your expertise on Balmorra. The Empire and Republic are at war there, and the fighting has endangered our mission.
My ship's ready for departure. Tell your people I'm on my way.
We've placed great responsibility on you, but I know you won't fail us.
Contact your fellow strike team member Warren SWTOR when you reach Balmorra. He'll explain the mission. We're going to save the galaxy. May the Force be with us.
Master Braga told me you were coming. Warren SWTOR. A pleasure. I'm grateful for your assistance. The situation is growing desperate. The Republic picked an unfortunate time to drive the Empire off Balmorra. It's made our team's mission that much harder.
The Republic military always makes extra work for the Jedi.
Liberating the planet is a worthy cause. Its people have suffered greatly under Imperial rule. Balmorra is home to the largest weapon manufacturing plants in the galaxy. Half the munitions used in the last war originated on this world. The Empire develops horrific new instruments of destruction here. Balmora's creations have killed countless innocents.
If the Republic has come to repay those deaths, good.
I lost my taste for war decades ago. I'm only here to secure our team's objective. We've learned the Empire has a cloaking device prototype at one of Balmora's advanced weapon factories. It's the same technology hiding the Emperor's fortress. If we obtain that cloaking device prototype, we can understand how it works, develop a way to see through it.
How did the Empire develop cloaking device technology?
They didn't. Intelligence indicates the prototype is alien in design. Possibly Rakata or Gree. Finding the cloaking device prototype is almost impossible thanks to the invasion. We need experienced native guides to sort through the chaos. Balmora has a well-established civilian resistance. Their spy network's knowledge of the Empire would be invaluable.
Your tone indicates there's a complication.
War breeds chaos, chaos breeds confusion, and confusion breeds mistrust. Unfortunately, the Resistance doesn't trust the Republic. Despite my best negotiations, they remain uncooperative.
Can't say I blame them. The Empire's driven us off this planet twice already, leaving the Resistance holding the bag.
Republic Command just intercepted a distress call. A Resistance medical facility is about to be overrun. I'd go, but an Imperial armor column's in my way. I need you to save that medical facility.
We have armies here, don't we?
The Republic has its hands full. Trust me, it's up to you. I'm sending the medical facility's location. I don't know what you'll be facing there, but do whatever you must to save the Resistance fighters. I'll meet you there as soon as I can. May the Force be with you.
You wanted to talk? Come clean, T7. I need to know what's going on. Don't worry about it, little fella. I thought you had some dark, terrible secret. Nobody's perfect, T7. You may have misjudged Shafu's character, but you can't beat yourself up over it.
Jedi bought us some time. Get our wounded to the secure area. Move it! I'm the chief medic. Just call me Doc. I appreciate your hard work, gorgeous. But there's a whole nest of colicoids coming. No time to evacuate.
What are these colicoids?
Things that eat you. I've got dozens of wounded here. Hope you're not one of those junior Jedi. I'll head for the secure area and stabilize casualties. Here they come!
Colicoids will eat us alive if the tunnels stay open. You can collapse them with your Jedi tricks, right?
Hey, look at that. We are alive. Nice work. Is stating the obvious part of your programming? Say, you might be wounded and not know it. Let me check you over.
The Force protects me. These others were not so fortunate.
I don't know what genius picked a colicoid breeding ground for our medical facility, but we need to evacuate quick. Problem is, my critical patients are too fragile to move, and the Empire stole my trauma kits.
I won't let the Empire endanger your people's lives. How can I get what you need?
Our scouts say the Imperials sent my trauma kits to their frontline troops on the plains nearby. The depots will be heavily guarded, but I'm sure you'll figure something out. Hey, look at that.
Is stating the obvious part of your programming? Say, you might be wounded and not know it. Let me check you over.
Hands off. Does anyone fall for that line?
Just the lucky ones. I don't know what genius picked a colloquoid breeding ground for our medical facility, but we need to evacuate quick. Problem is, my critical patients are too fragile to move, and the Empire stole my trauma kits.
I won't let the Empire endanger your people's lives. How can I get what you need?
Our scouts say the Imperials sent my trauma kits to their frontline troops on the plains nearby. The depots will be heavily guarded, but I'm sure you'll figure something out. Just hurry. These people don't have much time.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
I got as many trauma kits as I could find.
Beautiful. The, kits look good too.
Apologies for being late. My detour around those Imperial forces took longer than expected.
I was worried. Glad you're here.
You've done well saving this facility and its patients. The Resistance has already agreed to help us find the cloaking device prototype.
The super advanced gadget you're after? The Resistance can narrow down its location, but we need access to the enemy's computer network. The only connection point is at Sobrik, which is covered in Imperial forces. Troop legions, walkers, heavy bombers. Fun place.
I'll find a way in there, if I have to take on the whole Imperial army.
A frontal assault. Suicide? Place is covered in ray shields.
I believe we can diminish the Imperial forces without firing a shot. The Empire has several comm relays around Sobrik, tied to other Imperial strongholds. An early warning system.
Great. When we attack, they can summon more troops to kill us.
Or we make the Imperials think we're attacking their other strongholds. We'll infiltrate those comm relays, upload fake alerts, and siphon away Sobrik's defenders, leaving it vulnerable.
If the Empire thinks it's under attack, won't they tighten Sobrik's defenses?
Sobrik's commanders are noted for their aggressive tactics, and they'll have every reason to believe they're secure. The comm relays are protected by advanced Imperial war droids. Very fast, extremely deadly. I'm no longer quick enough to defeat those war droids. But you are.
Then the Resistance can raid the Empire's computer network. We'll figure out where they've stashed that whatchamacthingy you want.
Use this datapad on the comm relays to upload the fake emergency signals. I'll find a good vantage spot to watch Sobrik and keep you informed of our progress. Be careful out there.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Just as I hoped, the Empire mobilized an entire armored battalion. Keep up the good work, my friend. Are exceeding my expectations. Sobrik's forces have been cut by almost 2/3. Keep up the pressure. Perfect. Sobrik's defenses have been reduced to the bare minimum. The resistance team is heading in. I think it's best if you follow and keep an eye on them. Too much is riding on this mission.
Sounds like you don't have full faith in the Resistance.
The data they're recovering is essential to finding the cloaking device prototype. This may be our only chance. The Resistance team identified a vehicle depot as their best access point to the Imperial computer system. Transmitting the grid coordinates now. I'll continue monitoring Sobrik. If I see trouble, I'll alert you immediately. Keep our new friends safe. Over and out.
Have you accessed the Imperial network?
Already downloaded everything. We were leaving when the Imperial medical transport landed for refueling. Avers and his men opened fire.
Balmoran scum! Murderers! My men are dying. We'll never reach the med center now.
You just made my season, imp. Bet you've got some choice gear on that transport.
Greedy vermin! These soldiers were defending Balmora!
There's a doctor here. He could keep your men alive.
Do you read? Colicoid nests stirred up by fighting. Waves of them headed for Sovik's outskirts. Leave now or you'll be surrounded.
Colicoids? They'll rip us apart! Every man for himself! Move!
We can't flee! Those beasts will kill us!
I don't abandon wounded men, even Imperials. Then again, being eaten wasn't on my agenda for today. I can save these soldiers if someone keeps the colicoids off me.
You work your medical magic. I'll take on the colicoids. May the Force be with us.
If we die, at least it'll be heroic. But we're not gonna die, right?
You hear that? They're here!
I've done some crazy things, but this beats them all.
That was heroic. These men owe you their lives. So do I.
I want every Imperial on Balmora to know how a Jedi and a Resistance doctor saved your lives.
I'd never falsify a report, no matter how distasteful.
Leaving here would be a lot easier if there was another transport. Actually, I did see a speeder bike outside. Only seats one.
I'll find my way out, Doc. The speeder bike is yours.
Just don't want to be a burden on you. Better this way. Your friend Warren's at these coordinates. I'll meet you there. Good luck.
I hear you two had quite an adventure in Sobrik. I'm impressed by your commitment to saving lives.
We make a pretty great team. We should do this more often.
Our mission isn't over. What's the next step?
This is Nicholas Cord, one of the top resistance leaders. He analyzed the data we obtained from Sobrik, found us a lead.
One of our spies was captured weeks ago attempting to steal what might be the Empire's cloaking device project. The data revealed where she's being held.
How long has the Resistance known about the cloaking device?
Long enough. It became an object of interest for obvious reasons. We believe she's inside an Imperial Tactical Operations base, heavily fortified, protected by a regiment of troops.
Well, that's where I come in.
Colonel Finley commands the Republic's 5th Expeditionary Force. He's agreed to assist our operation.
Trouble is, if that TACOP space crew sees my troops marching in, they'll close the blast shields. Those shots, there's no getting them open.
My weapon can cut through anything, even a blast shield.
No time. If the enemy summons reinforcements while we're stuck outside, we'd be trapped.
One of you Jedi could slip inside, disable the blast shields before they close, then the base would be ours.
We'd have to distract that Imperial regiment, create an opening.
My troops provide quite a distraction.
The Resistance must be part of this. Our spy won't talk if I'm not there.
I'll escort the Resistance. That leaves you to penetrate the base and deactivate those blast shields ahead of our arrival.
Get your forces ready, Colonel. We leave immediately.
I can guarantee an enthusiastic response. I'll prepare my forces to move out.
That Resistance leader. Let's keep an eye on him. His spy is the key to our victory, and he knows it. Get inside the Empire's base and deactivate those blast shields. We'll be waiting for your signal. News, my friend. The Empire just landed heavy warlords to retreat. Hunter-killers. Droids are patrolling the territory between you and the objective. If they detect you heading for that Imperial base, it'll raise an alert.
We can't risk the base's blast shields closing before you get there. You'll have to disable those lord droids quickly.
Scrapped Imperial war droids coming right up.
I'm sending the latest reconnaissance data on the warlord's positions. Eliminate them along the Imperial base. There, you have the data. Be careful. Over and out.
Disable the base's blast shields. It's wide open for you.
We're almost there. The Colonel clearly detects a reactor surge coming from the base. Looks like the base might initiate a self-destruct sequence. You don't have much time to stop it. Shut down all the security consoles in there as fast as you can. Hurry.
Self-destruct aborted. The base is ours, Warren. Send in the troops.
What are you doing here? Busting you out, sweetheart. Where else would I be?
I'm sure the Imperials were kind to your friend. Make sure she's all right.
We thought we lost too much.
She's healthy as ever. Life signs green across the board.
That's a relief. Metal, what have you learned about the Empire's cloaking device?
Imperial scientists left Balmora with the prototype when the Republic invaded. It's long gone.
Metal, I sense great conflict within you. I know you're lying. What are you afraid of?
Wait just a minute. She's one of us.
Warren wouldn't use her lying unless he was certain.
The truth will come out. Wouldn't you rather be the one who reveals it?
When Nicholas hears the truth, he'll want to kill me. Promise to stop him.
No one will hurt you. Tell us everything.
Take it easy. Whatever this is, we'll work it out.
The Empire offered me a deal. Cooperate or die slowly. I told them everything about the Resistance. Names, locations, plans.
I knew it. The Empire has been slaughtering our people using your information.
Give them something they can use. Tell them about the cloaking device.
The Empire is studying it at the Balmoral Arms Factory. It's there, I promise.
What kind of security does this Balmoral Arms Factory have?
Their defense group's the tightest on the planet. I got in, but I couldn't get out.
You know the price of betrayal. Wait, she has an enemy intelligence. She could be an asset.
Colonel Finley needs information on the Empire. You work for him now.
I'm so sorry, Nicholas. I had no choice.
Metal was ours to punish. The Resistance will not forget this insult.
Either will I. Thanks for saving her. I owe you.
The Balmoral Arms Factory is the Empire's biggest stronghold. Assaulting the space was one thing, but taking on that fortress.
I know that place inside out. You need a shortcut through that Rancor's den? I'm your man.
What would a medic know about a weapons factory?
Ran a hospital there when it was Resistance territory. I still know people inside.
His knowledge and expertise will come in handy. Take him with you. Colonel Finley and I will coordinate a full offensive against the Empire. We'll clear you a path to the Balmoral Arms Factory. The rest is up to you. Get that cloaking device prototype at all costs. May the Force be with us.
Already? Ah!
Hello.
The turbolift's locked down, but don't worry. Slicing Imperial security codes is a hobby of mine. Give me 2 secs. Uh-oh. Someone's coming down the turbolift. Get behind me, beautiful. I'll protect you.
Ah, I thought the imps had killed you.
You too, Remy? How you making out, old fella?
Same as always. Pretend to cooperate with the Imperials and stab them in the back every chance I get.
That's a dangerous way to live. Why haven't the Imperials killed you?
The great thing about Imperials, they're always fighting over promotions. I pin the blame on rivals. They never suspect a thing.
We're in a bind, pal. You know any way into the secure labs?
Sure. The imps put me on waste management. Gave me a data card to get in there. It's all yours. Thing is, there's guards every 2 meters in there.
That's why I travel with a Jedi, Remy.
Aren't you afraid the Imperials will blame you for this?
I have no plans to find out. Not after you opened me a nice, sweet path to freedom. Good luck.
Hello, are you there? It's Colonel Henley. We have a new problem. The Resistance has learned of Imperial research into weapons that use cloaking device technology. If the enemy can hide their missiles and bombs from detection, imagine the carnage.
The Empire would rip us apart.
You must recover all the Empire's research data on this project and deliver it to us.
There's bound to be a computer hub up there somewhere.
This may be our only opportunity. Do everything you can. Finlay out.